agent mastermind where agents from all over the country came to join us and listen into our training, and then trying to decide whether or not they're trying to join the company. They're all interested in joining our company, and they want to find out a little more about the system and our training. All of our agents from the office were like flooded with the outside agents that wanted to know more, and then how to sign up, whether or not they can take a look at our ultimate offer package, what are some takeaway tricks and secrets that they can learn from, how they can improve themselves as an agent, and a lot of interest in joining our company actually.
So as we're being taught, it's how to negotiate and collect, or set, negotiate, and collect your buyer agency fee or your deficiency fee. Well, today's training with Rudy, he actually went into the nitty-gritty of how to do that. And what he shared was, you actually have to understand that your 3.5 commission is a benefit to the buyer. We know that we can show them any property, but the knowing versus the doing is a huge difference. So I really thank Rudy for a great training today, and his entire team for opening up the office. It was fabulous. It was fabulous.
One of the takeaways I took from today's training was the benefits to the buyer. Being able to present them the benefits as well as negotiate your commission. He was really clear, made everything easy to understand, had a great staff, and presented the presentation very well.
I am so impressed, and I learned for the first time that it's not about me, it's not about how much money I'm going to make, but what is the most benefit I can give to my client. And if I concentrate on that, I am going to be just much better agent. I'm going to give my clients much better service. And I just was listening to their agents here, and that was awesome. They are so passionate about what they do, and I'm now more passionate for what I'm going to do and how I'm going to train my people.
And one thing that I take away from this morning's session is that you can never stop learning. And maybe for consumers, you're just looking, maybe buying or selling, but behind the scenes, there's so much going on. And what we do is we do not just to sell homes, we actually constantly do training and really do our best to help you to achieve your heart desire.
The one thing right now that I've taken away of my 7 pages of notes is emphasizing the buyer benefit when getting the 3.5%. What's in it for them versus me thinking about the percentage in money. So that's one of the things I'm going to implement right away.
That kind of blowed me away that commission, it's actually for their benefit, because I can show them the off-market property. So actually the off-market properties I think would be the biggest takeaway from today, because it's not the list we are offering them, but it's actually off-market properties that are everywhere, and we can show them those homes anytime we can actually.
Coming to this meeting today, I learned a lot from young, inexperienced agents that have done a lot of things that I have never tried before, and it's really helpful. Rudy is really good and willing to share what he learned. I really like him. But I hardly talk to him because I went to a lot of conferences. I saw him, but I didn't even have time to talk to him. It's good that I'm here.
Very informative. We went over a lot of things that I always have you questions on, when some of the stuff is like off-market properties, how to get things like that, and how to work the buyer broker commission as well, the fee that they collect. So it's been very informative, very good workshop. Thank you.
Today's training was really it was wow. I didn't expect that much information, but overall it's been a really good training. I learned a lot today. He knows a lot. It's really fun to listen to. It's really interesting. He always have something. He always has a good idea of how to give or share his experiences and how you can learn from him.
One major takeaway that I've learned from today is definitely focusing on the client's vision. By all means, we started with the vision. When you start with the client's vision, that could go ahead and conclude all other answers along the process. It is a life event of why they're doing such thing. So we have to first focus on the why, that is the vision. Then therefore, that allows us to show the value of what the client is going to understand from us, what we have to offer.
Today I've learned from Rudy's wonderful training on how not just to get to the why of the buyer's need, but to get to the who. Rudy is he gets to the point very quickly, and he's easy to understand on how you can have success.
I learned a lot of stuff that I wasn't aware until today, and I hope I can apply it in my future deals. He is a really smart man, and look like he has a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience, and it's a different way for see and do real estate up to today's standards. And I hope I'm gonna do more training with him, and I am gonna follow him for see what how can I apply his techniques and work ethics in my business.